Okay. Why is that still happening? All right, it's taking a really long time. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
Gerald Biceps.
You do not kneel to dust your heads with
Hey, Victor, how's it going?
Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
Buttons.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another.
Hey.
Scholars
And Nana, seriously, I have this game on my Switch and decided I'll wait to get it on my PlayStation, but it looks incredible.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm doing it because I'm trying to get through some games that I know are coming out in the next upcoming year. I hear Witcher 4 is on its way next year. So since I have time right now to play some video games before in between other games releasing, I figured I would knock out some of the ones that I had on the list. Ariana, thank you so much for the likes. Victor, thanks for the likes. So, what are we doing right now? Where is this one at? Go fight the guy. Go fist fight. Let's get into a fist fight first thing in the morning, shall we?
That's chance. Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Who's that? Leave him alone.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Hi, Frank.
Got a sensitive one. Look away, woman.
How are
Stay
you?
there.
Is it evening where you're at?
Get him! All together!
Oh, shoot. I got a blow. What's the blow? RTA. Okay.
Nice one. You get Griffin Gear Grin.
I did. See, it's all green now.
So I ask.
They slaughtered us like swine.
Winds howling.
Winds howling? What's that mean?
Wild hunt tapers.
A couple
After
times.
few level that can be upgraded.
How do you upgrade?
Something Geralt says. Think level 18 is next.
Oh, to the next level of Witcher gear? Yes.
Sitting around scratching our asses.
I thought you meant like actually upgrading this gear.
Same thing with diagrams.
Strawberry Pop Tarts, thanks for the likes. Something Gerald says, winds howling.
Time to water the horses.
I never heard him say that. Did I just miss it? How many people have come in and said that? I've never understood what it was. Thanks for the explanation.
Only depends of set Witcher.
To all challenges.
Which way is the... Do I talk to him?
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Let's fight.
Let's start.
All right. Come to
Everyone
daddy.
have different level of upgrade.
Now the younger. Grim Reaper must be having a lord.
Oh, hey. I don't think so, sir. You're dead. I won.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad. Plenty in the Skellige.
Thank you for keeping your shirt off for a while. Appreciate you. What do you say, Sarge? I thought. Looking at me funny. Okay, so we got that one done. Visit Trist.
Just stick to any Witcher set because they are much better than other gear. For monster fight,
Okay. Do I do these contracts? Do these give good XP? I'm getting past them. I don't want to get too far ahead.
Yes.
They said they don't pay as well when I get too far ahead.
You, white
Let me go
one.
do these.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Not one of the barons, then, are you? Pam, param. Pam, pam, param.
No, come over here. Go.
each contract can get around 250 express.
150 experience. Okay. I don't know how to say your name, Matt.
Depends
So,
if asking more coins.
do I get more experience if I ask for more coins?
Gonna hunt
Then express be lower.
Oh, so I shouldn't ask for more coins. I should keep it basic.
You,
Ye.
white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Greetings.
Yeah?
Wait. So does asking for more coins make it higher or lower?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye, prowls about it does.
Lower
Snatches
express.
cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
For this quest is specific, if refuse reward, you get more express.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes.
After eliminate bird,
But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
I gotta go find the house. Where's the house?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? Got so fucked up once. Blood.
kid. Is behind house.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzle's caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Also, you can use trophy in slot to get more express monster or humans. Good morning, Nana. Let's get this bread.
Monster blood.
Morning, Milo.
Specific trophy.
I have non-humans in already.
You can change to different trophy if have.
Might want to look around some.
To Monster Express. At Frank Mortimer Red Apple Sunface, you have just reached level 3. Afternoon, Nana. Have you tossed a coin to your Witcher in this Valley of Plenty?
Might want to look around some.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Witcher box.
Tracks lead to the cave.
Diagram. In ruin.
Jesus Christ. You are a Witcher wiki. 100%.
Grin.
Sounds coming from above.
It's coming from above. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Can I get up there?
Up there?
I know, but how do I get up there?
No need to go there.
Oh, you don't need to go there? Oh, oops. Do I?
Up.
Back outside?
Hit bomb at that place.
Dude, I don't understand. Bomb what? Outside or in the cave or?
Feathers.
Throw bomb.
Narrows down the list of suspects.
Inside.
Petrus.
Oh
In
my
the
God.
cave. Inside.
What kind of bomb do I throw?
On that sound place. Summum. It may say it on the bestiary. Try.
I don't know how to exactly throw a bomb.
Damn it. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Outside.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
Uh-oh.
Damn, you're ugly.
Victory reward. Okay.
Let's
Thanks
go.
for being right here, my dude. Oh, all these hanging bodies.
You
Faster.
Did you add the durability mod?
Yeah.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
I was over that. I was over the fixing everything all the time.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep
Do you
the
play
coin.
on PC
You
or
took it an
console?
orphan. Need it more than I
PC.
do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye.
But I use an
from
Xbox
the bottom of
controller.
my heart.
Brian, thanks for
I've
that
played
follow.
this both on Switch and PS5.
Wind's howling.
Oh, he just
Amazing
said it.
game.
He just said it. Wind's howling. Oh, I just heard him. What does that mean? Wind's howling. Means the wind's just howling? Like literally?
If it weren't for
Greetings.
what do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye. 'Twas me.
Unicorn Slayer,
You
thank
do
you so
it.
much for the follow and
Who's
for
a
the
witcher
likes.
is
I
you not?
appreciate you.
Straight
Thanks for the
off,
follow,
a
Nero.
picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We'd be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
So we're
And
doing
nothing
a
happened to
wraith.
her?
So we're
She
going to be
wasn't hurt?
looking at
Agneta.
Y, R-T-Y.
Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Sure, that white
Calling her a wench? Let me steal from you really quick. So you know I'm not going to be taking very much of your money.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
I played this game with some graphic mods like Rework Project Next Gen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been re-optimized recently for that, like, all the time now,
Like
if
crickets.
I'm not mistaken.
It's you. Left ear's gone.
Oh, hey.
Let's stay clear of the swamps.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I see.
But it doesn't look too bad right now.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? There I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory. Ran to the
Alright,
village
thank
to
you so
tell
much for the
folk what
heart,
I'd
me. I
seen.
appreciate that. Frank, thanks for the shared stream.
So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Don't guess I have to go just after twilight. It's first thing in the morning. First thing in my field is using your wish or senses. I guess I gotta go to meditate to pass the time frame. Wait, is there a dude that I could sell shit to?
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters
do
roaming
this.
about it.
You can use sharpening stone and wooden bench near blacksmith.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
For armor and sword buff,
Right.
imagine this game is
Couldn't
more than a
outrun or
decade
pursue
old.
her.
I know.
Stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Read the letter. Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula. Flory, thank you so much for the Go Popular. And for the likes. I appreciate you.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
I go talk to the Elderman again. Where is the bench shed over here? Where's that thing? Oh, there's the bench right there.
It's okay, pressure makes
Not at
diamonds. It ain't long pressure.
Greetings.
Add
What do
time
you
over on
want?
Twitch. You knew Zulu and Bokai?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a
Sorry,
letter.
thank you for the
It's
likes.
clear she
Macho,
rejected
thanks for
Bakai
that
because she
follow.
loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such
Old
a good
today.
lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the
Baby
clearing,
Yoda in the
mostly
background
west
face,
of the village,
holding
past
back
the
tears.
fields.
Yeah, I love Baby Yoda.
Good
He's my
gosh.
favorite.
For our fair outfit, this road in the
No
wild.
way I can hope to
With a
lift this
starved
curse.
vampire.
Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Find the lovers' meeting spot.
What happened to your mug?
Alright, so where would lovers meet in the woods? It could be anywhere. You just know where you're going? Did he actually tell him where they were going?
What game?
This is Witcher 3. Burn Zulu's
Nice.
letter and the dried blood from the knife.
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
So I gotta go until
Lovely.
meditating. Mr. Kind Videos, yes, I figured I would play it to get it prepped for when the new one comes out next year.
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
It's still daylight? Eight o'clock at night, my
How
dude.
do you like the TV show?
TV show is great when Henry Cavill was in it.
The last season is shite.
Oh shit, she's gonna kill me.
Kind is the way red heart. Peak game, guys.
How do I kill her?
You can use spectre oil on a sword.
I have the auto thing already on, so I don't... It should have put it on.
Or thunderbolt.
Shit. Oh shit, this is trouble. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. That was the wrong time. So, okay. So
I
my
believe in
question...
you.
I don't believe in me. Okay, 2 questions. Am I only allowed to have 3 potions? Like,
When she summoned clones, they draw your health to heal boss.
right, so I have to kill them, right?
You can do it.
How do I make more potions? How come I can only have 3? Is 3 the limit? And I have the auto...
Yurden works well here. Yes, but you can upgrade potions when you find formula.
I'm using Yurden all over the place. Did you not see me putting the trap down all over the place?
Witchers.
I mean, I was trapping left and right.
To get better kind potions and be more Pisces available, then
Well,
just remember, dodge and hit.
That's not going to help me right now.
Zikigon, thumbs up.
It's not going to help me if I can't upgrade right now. My question is 3 the max right now?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God.
At Joe
he
Franklin.
knows.
Hi.
'Tis witchery. They disappeared.
Joe, thanks
both
for the
of them,
likes.
into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith.
At Frank
be.
Mortimer, Red
Such
Apple
a
Sun
good
Face,
lass.
howdy
Thanks
Frank.
for the share,
So
Frank.
pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Right for our fair helpers ruling the
No way I
wilds.
can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Doesn't Yarden helps with those kind of monsters?
I was using
Hi.
Yarden over and over. I was throwing the traps down, you guys. The purple
Polish
on the
Lecter
ground.
is better smirk.
I was, oh my God.
At Flory, yes.
If
Oh,
you guys, listen, I don't speak Polish, so I know it's probably better, but I
At
wouldn't
Flory with
understand
wraiths.
anything. So I have to put it in English because I'm a dumb American,
ha
and
ha
I
ha.
need to be able to hear
This game
it.
is Polish. I
know,
now
but I can't understand it. So we're going with the English, okay? You guys keep telling me to put it in Polish. I'm not gonna do it because I don't understand Polish.
Yes, you are right. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. We
Polish.
only say,
Everybody says it. I mean, every Polish person who comes into my stream that tells me the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
I was think to play on Chinese grin. I, not Polish by the way.
You're a Polish purist, though.
At Frank Mortimer, Red Apple Sun. Face tears of joy.
I have a tickle in my throat, y'all.
I'm actually Romanian if you know the country. Dracula.
And yeah, I know that Dracula comes from Romania. And I like choked myself to death here.
At Flory. Yes, Bucurist. Vlad Dracula the Sun on Drago. At Frank Mortimer, Red Apple Sunface, yes, Bucharest. At Matique, to the power of 9 to the power of 797. Yes, it's actually Vlad Dracula. You can do this. All
First
day.
try times 2.
Doesn't matter. You're the goat.
It's just about finding that timing, right? You gotta let her hit, back away, then go swing 2 or 3 times. The problem is you get greedy and you think you can just hit more hits and you can't.
At Flory, I know little of your history, but Dracula is fire. Yes, always.
Let's get greedy, think you're gonna get more hits, and then she hits you.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
At Matic to the power of 9 to the
Your
power of
reward,
797.
Many
Love you for
thanks
this.
to ye,
FR
Master
palms up
Witcher.
together.
Farewell.
All right. We did that one.
Did it meet Triss?
Not yet, no. I was trying to get some of these lower level contracts done before I go into Novigrad. Because I didn't want to get too far ahead of the...
I choose Yennefer always. I'm sorry, people saluting face.
I choose Jennifer always as well. All good. I need to apologize for that.
I choose Jennifer Lopez only grin.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Don't let him catch his breath!
Hold on, I gotta get this bow guy.
Ah, you witch fucker! Still!
At Frank Mortimer, Red Apple Sun, face tears of joy.
I just
tears
took
of
your
joy.
head off, dude.
I also did kinda like Kira. She's so flirty.
Oh my god, she's annoying. Are you gonna let me talk to you?
Nana lock in. It's Tarkov time.
It's Tarkov time. What are we
I
doing on
loved
Tarkov?
her. Ha ha ha.
Why is it Tarkov time? They get something new update?
Look from his stall by the bridge across the Pontar. Got goods for the army mostly, but I'll make an exception for you.
How do I run?
They added prestige to PvE.
Did they really?
Yo, you have too much in your inventory.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Thank you. I was wondering why I was going so slow.
Nope, LMAO.
Didn't think so. I knew you were trolling me. I knew you were trolling me.
But they did ask in a survey, so there is hope.
He said they were going to do it eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I've been addicted to PvP recently, scratching at the neck like a crackhead and shit.
That's crazy.
How many hours in are you? I played 25, but now I'm only in Crimson Desert at 48 hours. I love your username.
In Witcher, I think I have like 40 hours, maybe 30 hours in. In Crimson Desert, I beat the story.
So long.
So we are done with Crimson Desert till they bring out something new, or they bring in co-op so I can have somebody come finish all the puzzles for me because I hate those bitches.
How much Crimson net hours to reach end, approximately?
Well, I mean, it really varies depending on the way you play, but it took me about probably 200 hours to get to the end.
Fight a Witcher.
Get him! Come on!
Oh, you guys are back? Oh, okay. Okay. And some lucky shots off there, bitch.
Yeah, I hear that is game 200 hour plus.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have probably.
I thought Unicorn Overlord was a long game with people clocking over 100 hours to complete it.
I mean, what are we talking about? Crimson Desert? Crimson Desert could be a long game. I mean, I am not even anywhere close to being completely 100%ing that game. I mean, to be fair, I'm about half of the bosses I've finished, I think. And I've probably 85% of the abyss.
How's the game going?
The game is going.
Greetings.
Thanks, Michael. This is a guy I just
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
rescued.
I love The Witcher. 3/10 out of 10.
That's it. I can't sell anymore.
Farewell.
One up for promotion, clearly.
The Witcher's good. Captain, what am I talking to? Captain of the Guard?
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek.
We're
Some
up shit
shaggy
fucking
fuck knows
creek.
What's sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Deal.
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Rogues and curs the lot. One pass sent his lasses off into the woods. Kept me. Sir!
Why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, shrines, and pests.
How far away is this thing? 330 steps. Okay.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
For Algals can use Axi sign.
Okay. You know what else works really well?
'Cause of spikes.
Look like
Hitting
claw
him with a
marks,
sword.
But here,
I
an
hear ya.
arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Something's fishy.
Might want to look around some.
One step more, and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I hope you know you're playing the best game ever created so far.
Come on,
I've been told.
Blackheart.
Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Afraid I can't agree to that.
An error. The last you'll ever make. Etna!
If it wasn't clear, this is my fave video game ever, to the point I got a tattoo of Geralt's swords.
Oh, yeah? I was gonna say you have Geralt on your body? Just his swords, though, I get you. I would get Henry Cavill tattooed on my body. Return to the guard post captain for your reward.
OMG, can I see it?
No, I said I would. I don't have it. No, I don't have one. I don't really love Henry Cavill that much, but I mean, if I did, he is amazing, though.
You don't have one yet. You mean LOL?
Yes, I'm saying
Hello
I would.
from Poland. Okay, sign.
Hello, MS92. And I should probably put hashtag Poland in my videos for this. You guys just come out of the woodworks when I stream Witcher 3. Okay, maybe I can just fast travel. Running is crazy. I hit all the wrong buttons.
If I can give you only one advice about this game, is take your time. Enjoy it, explore, don't rush.
I advise you well.
I mean, I hear that, but I'm like, I'm much more of a, like, I'm not that great
Witcher
at,
is our
like,
national treasure. So enjoy Grin.
I'm not that great at like exploring. Like I
You're
like
back,
to follow
finally.
quests.
Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squoyat's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left
Could
them
remind me
wised up.
going to drink some polished vodka.
Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again.
Oh, nice.
Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see
I
you
have
have a
like
mind on this.
2 hours
You're a
that
good
I have
man.
to take off to go to my
Here,
grandson's
the gold I
baseball
promised you.
game today.
And the pass. Good luck.
So we're streaming for a couple more hours and then we're gonna take off. And then we may be back on tonight depending on how I feel when I get home. Where's the swamp thing at?
It amazes me that this game is 11 years old and still is amazing.
Yeah, agreed. It's definitely impressive. And has such a strong following of people. Am I stuck right now?
This is scary part.
This is the scary part?
At Air Wilted Flower, Witcher 2 is from 2011 and still can be play good.
Show me what you got.
What difficulty is this?
Normal. Crazy if you think I'm gonna do something hard. This is basic bitch playthrough. This is my first time playing, you guys. I'm not gonna like struggle bust it.
LOL.
I don't struggle bust anything, even if I do know what I'm doing.
I was playing on Death March Grim.
Not your lucky day.
Is this a speed rub?
No, this is my first playthrough. This is far from a speed run as you can possibly imagine.
Is this permadeath?
No. A part of normal playthrough.
Speedrunning completely defeats the purpose of gaming to me. I
You
cannot
guys
wait
don't
to play
understand.
The Witcher 4. My expectations are so high. Speedrunning isn't fun.
I'm not permadeathing it. I am not speedrunning it. I am not
At Air Wilted Flower 2027.
doing anything
Can I join your
difficult.
lobby?
Can you join my lobby? What are you talking about? There's no lobbies. You talking to me?
At Air Wilted Flower this year, be release of new DLC. At Frank Mortimer Red Apple Sunface, I'm afraid it will be pushed another year, 2028. I think she is playing single player.
There's a multiplayer in this game? I didn't even know there was a multiplayer in this game.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
No.
Assume you put up the notice in Down Warren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course.
Can you be my
Why, even
nana?
an ox don't pull a plow
Yep.
for free.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start
At
south
Air
of
Wilted
here,
Flower will
but beware,
depends all of this
bad,
year
poxy
DLC
air
need to
hangs
see.
o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat.
I even got a cameo
claws so
from
hard
Geralt's
you
voice
could
actor.
choke.
He's such a nice guy.
Oh, nice.
Is this Polish playthrough?
Is this a Polish playthrough? I don't know what that means.
No ordinary fog, this.
Does it mean that I have it?
Metallic almost.
Not sure what you mean by that.
Not sure what you mean by that either. What am I supposed to do?
It's a Polish video game covering a Polish folklore legend.
Am I supposed to just run through this?
She is Polish. I'm 50% Polish.
I know what's killing people in the fog. The fog is killing people in the fog.
Wagwan Rasklart. Are you streaming to Twitch also?
I am, yes.
Ruck the Ting press the 9 3 times. I ain't calling Fed.
Okay. Kid, if you're... I need you to...
Some fake KCD2 again. I'm a TikTok-only streamer.
Are we back to this again? Dude, I mean, I'm just gonna say this, Nick, okay? The fact that you came back to troll me again is awfully very flattering. It's so flattering that I am so ranked high in your life that you need to come back on a day 2 to troll me again. So this time we're going to just make it so that you can't ever come back again. But thank you for like making me feel so good that I rank so high in your life that you have to come back a second day. Thank you. I mean,
Is this KCD2?
It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Thank you.
You are amazing. The dude named Kid also trolling. Some people are truly sad.
I mean, I'm just going to take it as a form of flattery. And Kid, if you don't start speaking English, you too are going to get blocked or muted and then blocked if you choose to come back on a second day. Come on, y'all. Let's just be nice. Play nice, be nice, okay?
Sorry, I am learning English. I am American.
Need to use the eye. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I just can't believe people deliberately decide to use their time to troll.
Need to use the eye.
I need to use the eye? Use the eye of Nihilim to see through the illusion? How do I do that? I don't know how to use the eye of Nahini to see through the illusion.
At Air Wilted Flower. Yeah, that is fun for some people, sadly.
How do I use the eye of Nahini to see through the illusion? There's my call horse.
Come to illusion. Then
Different
press
claw
button.
marks. Guess a few
Oh,
individuals
so I just have
feed
to
here.
find it? Where is it?
Strange. Tracks around the corpses.
Specific.
I guess
Yes.
I did it. Find out what's killing people in the fog. Is that it?
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Tracks masked with magic.
I don't think I ever finished the DLC for Witcher 3. I'm so excited for The Witcher 4.
Yeah, a lot of people are, seems.
Have you tried the Gwent minigame?
Yes.
Didn't even have time
Addicted
to
to
pull out
it.
his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing
At
with
Ken
an old
Kenobi,
foglet.
their
hiding
Jaw
behind
2
an illusion.
DLC in Witcher 3 so far.
The storm. Damn
The
it.
Witcher 4, when does that drop?
I heard 2027. Maybe 2028.
There was a standalone Gwent game, but recently the servers were closed.
What am I?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Witcher 3 is old-time GTA, addictive as hell. Haha. I think that is the biggest error from developers to craft 2 game in 1.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
To craft 2 games in 1. I mean, they may not have known that Gwent was going to take off as much as it did, right?
Show me what you got.
Oh, look, my ex. LOL.
Dude, he almost killed me. I'm gonna die. I got trapped. Son of a bitch. I didn't save. I was just sitting there thinking as that cutscene was happening that I should have saved before I started that encounter.
Use Quen. Not run and mist.
It's not the mist that was killing me.
Just wait. High will come for you.
Just wait, he'll come for me?
An illusion?
Yes. I think that I'll start the game again. Seeing you playing it makes me want to... Then you can catch him with Quen and fast attack.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
I don't know what exactly you mean.
People say this foglet does damage, same as truck hit you on road.
Hi, John Boy. Oh shit. Okay, this isn't working.
More Quen use.
I'm trying. I have to wait till it regens.
You don't have some food to heal? Got this Nana.
Is that it?
So how are you liking the game so far? Pros and cons?
I really like the story. The controls are rough for me, but I mean, this is also me coming from Crimson Desert.
Check
And
if the box is around.
I did. I hit the Witcher sense. I didn't see anything in there.
I cave.
I did. The button is pressed right now.
There's a Witcher armor diagram in there.
Well, I mean, I don't see where.
Oh yeah, I've also just played Crimson Desert. And that's exactly why I'm craving some proper story in a game.
Yeah. The story is nice, I'm not gonna lie.
And the main character, who has some personality.
I mean, I think Clip had decent personality. It's just that There is no real story in Crimson Desert. I do miss the ability to be able to climb pretty much everywhere and fly from places, so it's kind of nice.
I wonder why so many games have this father-daughter story dynamic, and why they're so successful. Cliff has the emotional baggage of a light bulb compared to Geralt.
True.
Any
That's
tidings?
true.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
All right. Well, that's that. These are all high. These are all 18s and 17s. Do I need to get the... oh, I'll just skip that right now. Do I need to get the wolf school gear?
If The Witcher 4 has the gameplay style of Crimson, but with Witcher storyline, it's going to be Craig.
Yeah, I mean...
I spent 350 hours on Crimson Desert, and around 2,500 on The Witcher 3.
Nice. That's a lot. How many times did you play through Witcher?
Next gear Witcher is from level 17 Cat Gear. I've lost count, probably 15. From Novigrad Town.
I am not one that can play through, well, I mean, I say that, but I played Tarkov for years, but I'm not one that can often play through the same game over and
Something
over and
about
over
open world
again.
games before 2017 just hit different. It's my comfort game, you know, I play it and feel disconnected from the world.
I feel it. I mean, I think that's just me gaming. That's gaming for me in general. A game to escape the woes of life. I think that's what a lot of us do, right? A good distraction. So I have to go across this little board over here? Is that what I do?
What's your all-time favorite game?
You know, I don't know if I have an all-time favorite game. I've played so many games for so long. It's just really whatever strikes me at the moment.
At Air Wilted Flower, I can understand that. Seems logic. That is for me Witcher 2. Not to exaggerate, but video games literally saved me, especially this one.
I don't know if I can say that I have an all-time favorite. It really just depends on the day that you ask me.
Run, Roach.
Am I supposed to go this way? Why am I going this way? I thought I needed to go over there. Why is it bringing me all the way back over here?
Whoa!
You have Questfoto Novigrad active.
I know, but I thought I had to get over there via this thing right here.
Novigrad Pyres.
I know, but I thought I had to get there by the bridge.
Let's go.
Bridge requires special pass, so maybe the pathing is borked because of it?
Maybe, but I have the pass.
Will you play the DLCs too?
Yeah, most likely. I'll be playing The Witcher until Monday. Monday, Diablo 4 comes out, so I'm gonna take a break to play Diablo 4, but I never really play Diablo for very long. I play it for like a week until I finish the seasonal quest, but this is like a whole new DLC that's just released. So it'll probably be like a week.
Oh, keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
May I suggest you to play Heart of Stone first, then Blood and Wine.
Is that the order that they came out in?
Ye seems logic.
The fuck do I get over there?
Heart of Stone is kind shorter. They're not related really, but Immo is the best order to play them. Then Blood of Wine.
Back under your rock.
All right, I'll hopefully somebody will be around to remind me of that when I get to that point.
The DLCs are amazing too, especially Blood and Wine.
That's good. I mean, I'm hearing great things about the game, so what's the plan? Plan is to just keep going after the break for Diablo 4. I don't want anyone coming in here hating on me that I've taken a break. I'm giving you all fair warning. What is Pamparam? I hear them singing that all the time.
Watch where you're walking. Or not,
Go, go.
Fucking hey, horse. What do you want?
Oh, good lord. I don't get the princess.
Hey there.
Look, the sunset face holding back tears, this game is stunning.
We got ladies of the night here.
Freak! The dungeon! That's where you belong!
Spends all her days in the chapel. That hall lives a tale for all comers.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting.
Hair-brained, all of them.
Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. And three-titted wenches
Eternal
abandoned.
fire.
This city will surprise you.
Damn, let's go!
That conversation just surprised me.
Got a piece like a
Oh,
racehorse.
well, another freak.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Apparently there's a lot of naked people here.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Not good. Not good.
Move it.
Thanks for the follow at NG Kaju. Make your stream more active with bot.
Excuse me. I gotta go ban somebody over on Kick.
G-Day.
Hello, I don't even know what your name is. Do you even have a name?
Only my husband weren't so tight.
Put your name in all dark letters. I can't see it.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
And the topics of this game are so actual these very days.
You don't
I
have
don't
a
have
name?
one LOL.
You don't have any names? Let me see. Let me see. You don't have a name. You're correct in that, sir. Ma'am. That Triss?
No evil can survive the
Is this
holy
your first
fire.
playthrough?
The
It
holy
is, yes.
fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
What do you think about Yennefer?
Special
I love
fire
Yennefer.
for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
You in for a good time. Evening.
Hi, Monsieur. How's it going?
Please!
Back from a short vacation, depressed mode, laughing face yourself?
Aww. That was the worst when you come back from vacation and you're like, I need a vacation from my vacation.
Burnt Doppler. Why the stench is entirely different.
What's it like?
You still using food to heal?
Yes. Just don't have any. I mean, I need to get some more potions. I ran out on my last fight.
It's like a witch with muscle. Bastard. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
You know a bat could sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Okay, well, she's not in her house, apparently.
This bold guy, PMO,
Herbs, roots, just turned to healing?
bald, not.
He doesn't seem like a very nice guy.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. kisses. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
What am I supposed to do? Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Where did he go?
Take care of the coppers, and the crowns will take care of
Get
themselves.
out the dungeon.
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
I find it amusing. Literally, no one cared he was robbed.
Right, nobody did anything.
La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Well, another freak.
I've been cranky since morning.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
washed your hair lately?
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me. Double chase.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Hard times we live in, so I wondered if I could, well...
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup
Bryce, I
in
don't dress
my
halfway.
hand.
You're a
And
regular.
over me
Choose which
coffin,
one.
sing
Then I
this
choose the
cheer.
front.
He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes.
Behind that
Pair
door
of
is
swords.
shop.
Mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
There can buy
Don't
saddlebags
know.
100.
Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay
From
up.
merchant
Okay.
Zarakaninian saddlebags.
Hey, let me in.
Yes, sir.
What are you offering? See you.
What ails you?
See that one I know.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. Like miracle you've worked. I'd like to remain.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to us at clinics with newer help.
Making towns not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Right, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
Come the next morn, he saw why his fire had died. His poor prick turned into a cunt.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with 2 swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd or rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold was working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
See you, I sigh and sob.
Your mum will be the one sobbing when my pimp breaks in it.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Nana banana.
Hey, Silb, how's it going?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him.
When did I evolve to
Tore off his
VIP status?
fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it.
I don't know.
We're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers.
I think you've been VIP for a
Trapdoors
long
in the
time,
floor.
haven't you?
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What do I have to do?
Says they're to suffer, whereas the cunts just dream of getting plowed well and good. Take the night shift with me.
A good day for commerce.
Oh no, I have the hiccups. So much loot.
No, not even my old account wasn't VIP.
I honestly don't know. You want me to take it away from you? Not like you're not deserving of it.
That is nice picture when you see that all glowing for loot grin.
Giving me no choice.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Not annoying or nothing.
LOL. That's up to you. I just didn't realize till just now.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
The more I drink, the clearer I think. Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
No, I mean, they're standing right in front of you.
I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Are you truly? It's good there aren't bad feelings between us.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Dead! God! Get him from both sides! They killed him!
This bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon. Well?
Don't kill
Oh,
me.
hi.
Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oniromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not
I
exactly.
think that I'm
Nothing
about
even remotely
ready to take a
satisfying.
pause.
Such are the times.
Get ready to go.
It was nice to see you again.
You too,
and
Geralt. You should go now. Before
go
Corrine
watch my
goes back
son
into
play
hiding somewhere.
my grandson play a baseball
I live
game.
in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right.
So since I did
See you
this
later.
quest, we might as well find a nice pause spot. Seems like a nice enough pause spot. Gotta find the dreamer in the old house. He's a volunteer. Yeah, that seems like a good spot to cause a little pause. So thank you everybody for all the love this morning, afternoon, all the new follows. What did we get up to? 878 follows. That's amazing.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Sorry. I gotta go watch my grandson play baseball. And it's a little bit of a drive. I need to eat lunch before I go. So we're gonna go do that. Oh, maybe take a little nap because, man, I'm sleepy. But regardless, I gotta still take a little drive. So anyway, thanks for all the loves, and we will chat with you later. See you later, probably later tonight. Good night. Or bye for now.